de él, que yo creo que es la mejor herencia que me puede haber dado, el cómo buscar. Cómo buscar, y así fue como empecé, buscando. Yo lo que quiero transmitir a la gente es que no he dejado de buscar, pero que la única manera de cambiar su vida es si ellos buscan su camino, buscan su desarrollo personal, y una herramienta para hacerlo es OmniLife. Y una gran opción que permite a la gente buscar salud y buscar un cambio de vida. Y por supuesto, al hacer esto, el dinero te persigue y logras generar todo un cambio mucho mayor en tu persona y alrededor de ti.
Yo en aquel entonces le decía a la gente que íbamos a cambiar la vida a la gente. No tenía dinero, por supuesto, empecé con una mano detrás y otra por delante, gordo, enfermo, y les decía cómo iba a cambiar nuestra vida con esto. Así empezamos.
A mí Jorge me invita a OmniLife y él es el que me empieza a abrir la imaginación. Me empieza a abrir la visión. Imagínate en la familia cuánta gente hay que podemos ayudar a quitarles el cansancio. Y esto es diario. Imagínate en Guadalajara cuánta gente hay así. Imagínate todo México. Imagínate el mundo.
Quiero que se imaginen 1991. No había compañía. No había un producto.
Dijo, ¿quieren tener resultados en OmniLife? Piensen que OmniLife es perfecto. A ti solo te va a tocar aprovechar todo lo que hay.
Si usted yo pusiera al Alejandro Pineda del año 91, 92, cuando empezó OmniLife, ahorita hay mucha diferencia, hay un abismo tremendo. Porque yo era diferente en mi modo de hablar, en mi modo de dirigirme. Hoy veo al Alejandro Pineda que ha mejorado mucho. Y sigo, amigos, sigo.
A veces una persona solo necesita que alguien le muestre el camino. Y mostrarle el camino es decirle, ven, vamos juntos, tomémonos de la mano para ir juntos hacia ese logro de esos objetivos que tú quieres.
Usar el producto todos los días, vender producto todos los días, invitar gente al negocio todos los días, hacer seguimiento a la gente que está en tu equipo, a ti, a tus clientes todos los días y enseñar con el ejemplo. Esos son los 5 famosos pasos de OmniLife, con el cual hace que crezcas tu negocio.
Eso es OmniLife. OmniLife es una fábrica. Yo escuchaba a Jorge cuando nos decía, OmniLife es una fábrica de realizar sueños, pero esta fábrica nunca se cierra. Y que tú puedes decidir cuántos sueños quieres alcanzar.
Eso les enseñamos a la gente, que acá no hay pretexto, no hay excusas. Yo no te estoy presentando un negocio para un día, sino la oportunidad de tu vida.
OmniLife es una oportunidad para todos. ¿Sabes leer? Bienvenido. Si no sabes leer, pues también bienvenido. No existe discriminación alguna, porque esto es OmniLife. Gente que cuida a la gente. OmniLife es transformar vidas, es cambiar vidas.
OmniLife es un placer, es ayudar a la gente. Y si tú disfrutas ayudar a la gente, no hay manera por qué no podemos ser diamante todos.
Hemos aprendido la abundancia en esta compañía. Hemos aprendido la calidad en esta compañía. Y hemos aprendido que la abundancia y la calidad está a manos llenas y es efectivamente como un gran buffet que nos podemos servir las veces que queramos de este negocio.
El negocio de mi vida, el negocio millonario, la gallina de los huevos de oro, es OmniLife. Y nunca nos hemos distraído.
Yo estoy aquí, te lo vuelvo a repetir, no solamente para que tú veas cómo ganarte tus primeros $1,000. Estoy aquí para que digas, a través de estos $1,000 yo puedo llegar a 100,000 y que no le tengas miedo a hacerte millonario.
No se distraigan ni con la gente que les dice que no, ni con las otras compañías. No se distraigan para nada. Voy derecho y no me quito. Yo estoy convencido de lo que tenemos y de lo que hacemos. Van a ver lo que va a pasar. Y tienen de dos sopas: o quedarse mirando como la chinita, o subirse al tren. Yo le dije a los primeros, con ustedes o sin ustedes vamos a estar en todas las alacenas de este país. Todavía no llegamos a todas, pero ahí vamos. Y el éxito es un hecho.
Good evening, my friends. How are you doing?
Good evening. Hello, everybody.
Hello, and cheers. What are you drinking? Look at this. Watching the videos, I finished my Ego 10, and now half of my bottle. I'm thirsty today. How are you doing, Miss Liz Neida Guerra? tonight. Also, good evening to everybody that is connected via YouTube. Well, as usual, we're going to start right on time, okay? All right, let's get it started, my friends. OmniLife. What is OmniLife? OmniLife started like in 1991 under the name of OmNutrition, and it was the dream of this guy, Jorge Vergara Madrigal and Maricruz Atrain. And you can see here, 6 OmniLife distributors. Can you believe it? 6, 3 staff members and 1 product. It was the OML Plus. Yes? And what happened after a few years? Now we are a transcendent dream. We are millions of people. Usually most of the OmniLife people, we are just, well, consumers, because you have 2 options: or you are a cliente admirable or admirable customer, or you just subscribe a contract just to get the 40% discount. That is an excellent discount, no? Well, and you know, now OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies, and one of them is Akron Stadium. This stadium is where all the magic happens, because here we have all the extravaganzas, all the rallies. Now it is the home of the most important team from Mexico, that is Chivas de Guadalajara. And of course, in 2026, guys, we're going to have a couple of matches here during the FIFA World Cup, El Mundial 2026. Okay? What else, guys? OmniLife is already really, well, it is not old, it's not young. It has more than 30 years of experience already. This time in September, we're going to be celebrating 34 years of experience. Can you imagine that, guys? 34 years. It's not 10, it's not 15, no, it's 34. We are in more than 20 countries, and you can see here on the map, we are in South America, most of them legally, and we are in Venezuela, of course, we know that, and we're in Central America, and of course in the United States of America. And from the United States of America, we're making business with Canada via online only. And from Madrid, Spain, guys, can you believe only one city, and we are able to sell our products to all the European Union, that is more or less 11 more countries. And of course, we're in Russia. If you add all the countries, guys, we have 32 countries where you can work legally. Of course, our products, they go to more countries around the world. The other day, a friend of mine said, how can I send my products to Japan? Can you believe it, guys? We have many people there drinking the product, and we are not there. It's also in China, but we are not legally there. So we are legally working now in 32 different countries. As I said, we have more than 7 million customers around the world, and we have to change this. We are in that, because this is a direct selling company, we are in number 20, not 21 anymore. Can you believe it? Step by step, we're going to 10, then 5, and then one day we're going to be number 1, because we are number 1 in some countries. Here in South America, for example, in Peru, we're number 1. In Bolivia, we're in number 2, 3, and 4 sometimes, but we are there, guys. And Ecuador, if I'm not mistaken, also we're in number 1. So very soon, guys, we're going to be, but imagine, from the best 100 companies around the world in direct selling, we are in number 20. That is amazing, guys. Really, really amazing. Okay. And here, my friends, we say that we take care of people taking care of people. And how can we do this, guys? Using 3 different pillars. And the first one is through our nutritional line. The second one is a beauty line. And the third one is a multi-development, because this is a business model that is focused integrally on the OmniLife distributors through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have most of the classes are online, but we have now, for example, in June 7 and 8, we're going to have our classes presenciales. It is going to be amazing, guys. In the beauty line, guys, we have the most advanced technology, ingredients of natural origin, similar to those in the nutritional line, and we have innovative systems. In the nutritional line, guys, we have a technology that only belongs to OmniLife, and it's called micellization. This technology allows all our products, or to go, that means that vitamins, minerals, and everything that goes in less than 10 minutes into our blood. Can you believe it, guys? It is amazing. And 98% of everything goes. It is really efficient. We have excellent ingredients, and we have international certifications for all our products. Here you can see them. Because we are members of the Direct Selling Association, here you can look for your country and you have your names. For example, mine is from ASOEM from Bolivia, and you can check for yours according to your country. Wow. And this one, we are so proud of these guys, because now, remember, 1991, we started with no plant, just one product, United States of America, on nutrition. And 3 years after that, guys, we got our first plant in Guadalajara, Mexico. Imagine, and this one is the greatest plant or manufacturing plant in this area. And it's located in Mexico. 10 years after all the products, guys, one important thing is that from this plant, we started selling our product, this time to the United States of America. And to do that, guys, is, it is not easy to sell anything in the States. But now, thanks to we have all the certifications, we were able to do it, and we're gonna be celebrating 31 years this year in 2025. And then, guys, 10 years after this, in Cali, Colombia, we started working with our second plant. Of course, this is only 1/10 of the size of the first one, but from this one, all the products from here, they go to South America, and from both of them, we were able to reach 32 countries. Now imagine what is going to happen with our third plant that they are building right now, this one in Allen, Texas. And of course, this one is going to be in charge of, well, the production for all the United States of America, and we'll see what else. With this plant, guys, we're going to conquer the whole world. I promise you guys. And for that reason, we are working every Thursday here. Okay? And talking about that plant, guys, let's watch this video.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
So it is awesome, right? Really awesome. And now, my friends, we start with a second part that is related to OmniLife products and Say2 Beauty. And this time is going to be in charge of Mr. Dave Hernandez. Go ahead, my friend.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hernandez from San Antonio, Texas, and I've been in OmniLife for about 20 years. I'm really excited about the new plant. New plant's only going to be about 4 hours away from me now, so that's going to be great. So what's the whole thing about OmniLife is their products. They have powerful products. They have products that give results. They have technology in their products, and they have patented products. So That's the most important thing about OmniLife, not the business, not the people, is the fact that their products are good quality products that make a difference in so many people's lives. Like you said, 7 million people. I think there's a lot more than that now. That's probably old data, right? So why is supplementation necessary? It is absolutely necessary in modern day life, right? Because a good diet alone is not going to give you the health that you want nowadays. Most of the foods are not even real, they're processed. Most people eat processed foods that's very low in nutrition. So if you have foods with less nutritional value, and on top of that, a lot of people are on medication. So you're doing to your body, you're not helping it out with that. Your body is fighting a lot of things nowadays, stress. So that's why supplementation is absolutely necessary nowadays. Let's go to the next slide. All right. Why is OmniLife your best choice? Well, I started telling you because first of all, every product is a multivitamin. Like this, what I'm drinking right now, the Fuego Fruta, it's not just a soft drink. It's a multivitamin. It's got the B vitamins in it. This one specifically is good for your liver. So can you imagine a soda water that's good for your liver, that's good for your health? That's OmniLife right there. Every one of their products is a multivitamins combined in a way to make it super effective. All the ingredients are sourced from organic crops grown specifically to OmniLife standards. And believe me, they check and recheck their everything. So when they finally get the finished product, it has a high bioavailability. That means, like Faustino mentioned earlier, you can use 98% of everything that's in there. It's not going to waste. Your body's taking it and using it. The sweeteners, they're all really delicious. They're sweet, but they're sweetened with like monk fruit and the stevia leaf, which are healthy sweeteners. So they're not going to affect your glycemic index. We're going to the next one already?
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D soluble in fats can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
That's it. Micellization, bioavailability. That means your body can absorb it quickly and put it to use for your benefit. That's an amazing product that we have right there. Also, the aloe, the liquid aloe is also micellized. So those products are high in bioavailability. It's a patented technology that only OmniLife has. Let's go to the next one. All right here. These are our 3 powerful products for your immune system. The Olmel Plus, which is what we just talked about. It's a liquid micellized. And then the 1C mix. It's not just vitamin C. It's a mix of vitamins and minerals and amino acids that make the vitamin C highly effective. It's not just one vitamin. It's a multivitamin combination. And then the Uso Supreme. If you're fighting something that's really serious, this is a good helper right here for you, for your body to help cure itself. There's no cures with your body. You just got to give your body what it needs, and your body will do the rest. These are powerful products right here. Let's go to the next slide. The gummies. This is one of our latest good things that they came out with, gummies. So we have the Olmel Plus gummies, which is great because it's a lot easier for children to take them. It doesn't matter how many they take. You can't overdose in them. They taste great and they deliver that multivitamin that's OML plus. Then you have the vitamin D, which is absolutely necessary for your health. Is vitamin D, especially if you're a person that is inside a lot, you don't get a lot of sunshine, then you need to take that vitamin D. And the Mimis is an awesome product for relaxation, for a good quality sleep, for people who are stressed out or people who are depressed. This is an awesome product. It has GABA in it, among other things, and it really is a good helper. It's better than anything else. If you're having trouble sleeping, Mimis will help you out. I use it every night. And here's two others. The magnesium supplement, OML Zen. This is awesome because this is the magnesium that helps you relax, helps your muscles relax, helps your nervous system, helps your emotional well-being. And then we have the OML Zen CBD, which is CBD, magnesium, and limonene. And those are anti-inflammatory, they're calming, and they also help you sleep. They don't make you drowsy, but they help you get a good quality sleep, and they're good for they're an anti-inflammatory as well. So it'll make you calm, give you a sense of well-being, and it'll help with inflammation. What do we have next? Oh, the combination packages. This is OmniLife has figured out some awesome packages. When you put products together, they work synergistically. So they'll make each other more powerful and they give you quicker results. That's why whenever I recommend products, it's not just one. It's usually like you see right here, 3 or more products. Because once you start talking to somebody, then you see what they'll need, like sugar control, Via Dulce, fiber, Ego Plant. Those are awesome combination for somebody with diabetes, having trouble with their sugar spiking. It helps get your pancreas working right, so it's not having to work so hard to make insulin because of all the sugar spikes. And then we have the mobility, hormonal balance. The hormonal balance right there, that one you see is for women. So if you want it, hormonal balance for men, just remove the fem and add the om, and there you go. And that's awesome product for people who are having fertility problems or men with erectile dysfunction, all kinds of problems like that, hormonals. And then we have the digestive care, we have mental care, the IQU. IQU is an awesome product. It's one of the newer ones, and it's also a beverage, and it's really good. It's good for headaches, it's good for your concentration, it's good for cognitive function, right? So it's a really, really cool product. I just wanted to mention that about the IQU. It's a really good product. And then weight control. This is your basic weight control right here. Shake, Via Dulce, and Teatino. Or you can have the other Teatino Limon, or you can have the coffees as well. But OmniLife actually has about 3 or 4 different packages. They have one super package now for weight control. But yeah, they really work. And the thing is that you can lose weight without suffering from nutritional depletion because you're not eating enough. Because this will keep you with your nutrients in your body, keep you strong, and help you start burning that fat off. And then cardiovascular care, the Actua. I use Actua with almost everything else. The Stop helps clean your arteries out. And of course, the fiber. Fiber is really important because your digestive system working properly, it affects your entire body. It affects every organ in your body. So cellular inflammation, we've got for that. We've got for visual care, the OmniView. That's one of the newer products we have now too. It's an awesome product. The Estar Bien, it's also good for stress. And then the physical sports maintenance, you got the Pump because it's really high in protein. The Ego Life because it's got your electrolytes. The Magnus. And of course, I would probably add Power Gain in there just to help build your muscles up when you're working out. But yeah, these are just awesome packages right here that we figured out that make you get the results that you want quicker. Thank you, Faustino. Say do. All right. These are our line of nutritional cosmetics. That's what I call them. because they have so many good things in them. You have to take care of your beauty, but everybody knows that a lot of beauty products have come out and been discovered that they have a lot of metals in them and things that are bad for you, but not SATU products. SATU products are going to have like jojoba, shea butter, vitamin A and E, zinc, collagen, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, moringa. They're paraben free. They're not tested on animals. They're hypoallergenic. They're dermatologically tested. I mean, these products are clean and safe, and they're of good quality. We have a system for supplements, right, for your skin, and we have products you use on your face. Obviously, a full line of makeup products. We have fragrances. We have body care, and we also have hair care products. Over 140 products in our Say2 line. And we sponsored Miss Universe this year, and they loved us so much that they asked us to sponsor them again next year. Isn't that awesome? Let's check this out.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Oh yeah, the beautiful ladies. So what do we have for Say2? One of our latest products are the anti-aging system specialist. It's awesome. We have a product that you mix and you can drink, and then you have products for your skin. We have products for your anti-hair loss, like if you're thinning out, getting a bald spot, there is hope for you now, because Faustino has some really cool pictures of some guys that have some really good results with these products right here. Check this dude out. Can you imagine how he was feeling when he started to go bald like that? And then he discovered our products and he started using them, and look at him now. Man, that's awesome. Look at this dude. He looks like he's older, man. Look at that. And then now this hair's coming back. He's definitely happy about that. Yeah. Oh, luminous specialist for those spots. Look at this guy. Look at his results before and after. That is awesome. Look at her. Her skin was in bad shape. And now, after this Miss Universe that we just had, this guy, Luis Torres, he's a world-renowned makeup artist, and he's in all these circles, you know, of beauty and everything. He's now working exclusively with Kenya Vergara and Say2. Yes, sir. So we got recognized by some people here.
Okay, my friends.
Hi.
Cheers. Excellent job, my friend. Excellent. You know, little by little, it is easier, right? Because I heard tonight, like, for example, some properties are like back with chill and this and that. O sea, very good, no? Excellent. Salud. All right. So we already talked about what is OmniLife. We talk about nutrition through OmniLife and also beauty through Say2. Now, guys, how can we get incomes here in OmniLife? Because if you start, you are not going to solve only your health problems, like we're going to see right now in a couple of testimonials, but also you're going to start getting money. And how do you get money, guys? One, because this is a direct distribution company, we start getting money by product distribution. That is the first way. The second way is by team building. And this is the best, guys, because here you multiply yourself. The third one is through different incentives. According to the countries, you have different incentives. And the last one, and the most beautiful, it is through different trips, right? So let's get started with the first one, guys. Here, well, this is a mixture of Spanish and English. Very soon we're gonna have everything in English. But look at this. The first way to get money here is by selling product, direct distribution. And for example, let's see what happens if you sell only 1 box of OML Plus every day. You're gonna get around $24 per box. And if you sell 1 each day, you're gonna have like $720 monthly. And at the same time, you only sell or you distribute 1 espuma limpiadora. I always forget the name. You get $10.40. That means you're gonna get monthly only selling 1 $312. If we add them all, we're gonna get more than $1,000. That means $1,032 only sharing these 2 products. Can you imagine? 2 products every day, and you're gonna get this amount. You know that $1,000 is excellent money everywhere, especially now in Bolivia because the dollar is like double up, I think. So more than twice. So imagine, no? It is excellent. But guys, we do not sell 1 product. We sell, as Dave explained, guys, packages, or systems. For example, if you share now 1 OML Plus, 1 Magnus, OML Plus, it has more than 84 different nutrients that our body needs. And Magnus, for example, with this product, you're gonna get energy for 6 to 8 hours, and you're gonna be working beautifully, and you're gonna feel energetic, you know? And Cafecino, this is delicious, guys, and also it helps you to lose weight. Yes? Imagine, if we sell only this system, these 3 products, you're gonna get $51 per the package. And if you do this, if you repeat this during 1 month, you will get $1,530. Isn't that good, guys? It is extremely, and this is only 3 products. We have more than 200 products in our portfolio here in OmniLife and Say2. So you can make many different combinations, okay? But guys, don't forget, we also have here Say2 cosmetics. Fragrances here, for example, if you share these 2 here, more than $900. Also, a capillary system, more than $500. Or makeups, more than $700. And if you sell the assistant time specialist, the anti-aging, you're gonna get more than $1,000. So you decide what to sell, you decide what to share, and you know, here you sell what usually you use or you consume the most. You see, it is amazing, guys. So that one is the first way to get profit in OmniLife. So you decide how much you want to get, okay? But this one, guys, is the most beautiful thing because here is where you multiply yourself. For example, this is you, this is me, and my distributor here. For example, and the first level, this one is people who knows you, for example. It is your family, your friends, your co-workers, because when you have results or when they see you drinking, carrying your bottle, for example, tonight I'm drinking my IQ, Dave is drinking his Ego Fruta, I don't know what is Lisneda drinking there. So imagine, guys, people see you drinking this and they see you that you're changing your life. For example, in my case, we're going to talk during the testimonials. I lost a lot of weight. So they say, what are you doing? And you say, okay, I'm drinking these products. And you say, do you want some? I say, how can I get them? And there you have the business, guys. Or you sell the products or you sponsor them. You sign them to the company. And what do you get? Well, you know that if you sell them, you can get like a good profit. Once you are in the 40% discount, you're going to get 56% profit. That is amazing, guys. But here, when you start subscribing people, sponsoring people here, the company is going to pay you 20% of all the purchases that they make during the first 90 days. And you may ask, why 90 days only? Because in 90 days, guys, you're going to have the chance to help them, to teach them, and to get results, especially in their health. Because once they get results, once they like the products, well, the business is going to be forever, guys. So, and after 90 days, the company is going to pay you only 10%. Imagine 10%. It's good money, my friends. And if you do your everything correct, beautifully, then you're gonna get the second level, because these people, it is, well, family, friends, co-workers of your first level. And the company, guys, for the first 90 days is gonna pay you 13% of all the purchases that they make here. And after 90 days, 8%. Because usually you guys, you know people from the first level, you know some of them from the second level, but then maybe you will know people from the third level, because this one, they're friends from the second one. Yes? And is the company gonna pay you guys? Yes, 6% of all the purchases that they make. And little by little, well, following the same method, you can get the level 4, and here the company is gonna pay you 2% to 5%, according to the level that you have in OmniLife. So imagine, my friends, just think for a second. Imagine that you sponsor only 10 people in your first line, and you teach them to do exactly the same. And imagine 10 people times 10. How many people are you gonna have in the second row? 100, right? 10 times 10, 100. And you do the same with the third. 100 times 10, 1,000. 1,000 times 10, 10,000, and so on, my friends. It is very simple. What you need to do is to get 10. But in order to get those 10 guys, you need to get at least 100 or 200, because it's, you know, not everybody is going to have results, because in order to get results, you need to drink the product every single day. But imagine that way you multiply yourself, and because of all these guys, the company is going to pay you. And guess what? For that reason, we're working here, because if you have more or less 5,000 people under, well, in all your lines, in all your levels, you're going to be a diamond premier. And when you reach that level, my friends, you're getting more or less $10,000 every single month in your pocket. And it's not only the money, guys. You're helping minimal 5,000 people to improve their health, well, improving everything, okay? So that is the second one, and is the most important. My sponsor, for example, they make about $30,000 every month because of this. Because they're here for more than 20 years, but you know, guys, you do this every day, all the time, taking care of people. For that reason, that is our slogan, no? We are people taking care of people. And that is the best way, guys, because here, one more time, you multiply yourself, okay? But you don't do the job, guys. You do it once, and then everything repeats. It's just to take care of our people. So I show you the first way to get money, that is by direct selling. And now the second one, and the most important, that is by team building, okay? Now we're gonna stop a little bit, because we're gonna talk about the testimonies of our friends here. And let's see, this time is gonna be a cappella. Who wants to be the first? Miss Lisneida, Miss Carlita, Mr. Dave, who wants to be the first? I think
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead, my friend.
Look at this. Come on. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
All
Yes.
male CBD gummies. These things are awesome. Okay. I really had a lot of problems with my shoulder. Okay. And I still sometimes have it when I overdo it. But this really, really helped out with the inflammation, with the pain, with me being able to sleep all night. This really helped out. This and the Mimis, this is an awesome product. I wish y'all had it in the other countries. I know it's only in the United States right now, but this is a really, really good product. It does not have any THC in it, so it doesn't affect you like marijuana, you know, it's CBD. So it's relaxing, it's anti-inflammatory, and it works really, really good. I just want to recommend that for those people in the United States who you stress or you got inflammation, your cortisol levels too high. This helps a lot. This is a really, really good product. And the other product that I really, really love that saved my kidneys is the Ego Plant. Ego Plant is an extract of like 5 different plants. It tastes like tea. and it's only 7 ounces of, in the bottle, but it's really, really good for your kidney health. So it helped me with my kidney stones and my kidney problems. It's an awesome product. And then again, there's the trips. You know, just for building your business, you get to travel around the world. You know, this is what OmniLife gives back to you. You not only can start a business for like $50, because that's like what the kit costs, but once you start a business, you get healthy because you're drinking the products. And then just for doing the business, you win trips, you win free vacations. What company in the world does that? Gives you a free vacation. And let me tell you, they spend a lot of money on their distributors' vacations because they're sending, every year they send thousands of people on international trips, national trips, and rallies, all kinds of things. You know, so OmniLife is an awesome company because not only do they have really good products, they're really good people because they give back to you. This is my wife and I in different parts of the world, and it's just so much fun traveling with OmniLife because they treat you right. You stay in 5-star hotels, they feed you, they pay for tours, and you get to see the people that you see on all the other trips. So every time you're making more and more friends, and you have friends from around the world because OmniLife is around the world. It's just an awesome company. And that is my testimony tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. Amazing, amazing, and amazing. Okay, here we have this time Miss Lisneida Guerra from Venezuela, originally, right? Go ahead, my friend. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, good evening. What can I tell you? I knew this company many years ago. I was coming from an operation, and my sister offered me the OmniPlus, and it was amazing how quickly I was recuperate from that operation. In few time, in a month, I think, my friends start to ask me what I was doing, because it was obvious that when I start to complement my nutrition, my body start to change. I was feeling much better. I start to lose weight, and I was becoming very, very happy. When you are feeling well, you can feel happy. And this is something very important. I understood that in that moment that the nutritional complements are very important for our body. I start to learn about that in OmniLife. And nowadays I drink not only OmniPlus, but I just was drinking OmniPlus. I was drinking in that moment Uso and once a mix, because this is the products that help me my immune system to be very good. I work in a store where we manage a lot of boxes with clothes, and I used to be very allergic about the ácaros in the boxes. With OmniPlus, Uso, and Once a Mix, I keep my immune system very good. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Miss Lisneida. And now to finish We have one more time, my friend Carlita from Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Go ahead, Carlita.
Hello.
Hello, Carlita.
Hello, good evening, Purple Family. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Nice to share my result. I joined the company for her reason. I had polycystic ovaries, menstrual cramps, because of this good acne and imbalanced hormonal system. I took aloe beta, Fem Plus, and Power Gain, and the free result after 15 days was that I came to me without colic, and I took the products. The period was regulated. I used the facial cleansing foam, Omni Plus gel, only at night, and sunscreen is very important. I love Say too, OmniLife Nutrition Inside and Say too Nutrition Outside. And I'm very happy with the result and now sharing with more people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my friend Carlita. Happy to see you here one more time sharing your testimony, okay? Okay, tonight Miss Francisca is not here, así que we're gonna continue, and Mr. Taborga is not here too. 3 testimonials is okay today, all right? So cheers, my friend. I'm gonna change, this is my third one this time. IQ. For my brain, my heart, for all my body, right? Cheers.
It's delicious.
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight, Carlita? Tell me. Okay. So the different incentives that we have, especially in the state, guys, the most important, of course, it is that 90 days challenge. And here, guys, during 90 days, you make a lot of changes. And for that one, guys, I want to show you this beautiful video, okay?
Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. With the OmniLife Weight Control Plan, you have a complete guide designed to support you every step of the way to a healthier life. Personalized products. Discover which products complement your day to reach your goals while enjoying a balanced diet. Practical recommendations includes tips on hydration, physical activity, sleep management, recipes, and more. Know your allies. Details of each product, from its ingredients and benefits, so you know how they contribute to your well-being. You will be able to see references that endorse the performance of our active ingredients with scientific studies. When you purchase 1,000 points on selected products, you will receive this exclusive guide and will have access to an app that will help you organize your day-to-day life, monitor your progress, and stay motivated. The OmniLife Weight Control Plan is not only your tool to achieve a healthy weight, but also a source of inspiration to support others on their journey. Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. Take control today and improve your lifestyle with OmniLife.
Wow. Beautiful video, guys. And just drinking our product, delicious, just moving a little bit. You don't need to go to the gym. Of course, if you can go ahead, because you're going to see the changes faster, right? But it's not necessary. If you start just moving a little bit, dancing, cleaning up your house, you will see the results, okay? For example, here in the States, we have 3 places. For example, here, this lady, she got $1,500 for the first place. And here, 1,000, and the third place, 500. And the same goes for the boys. 3 places. So that means that 6 different people, they have the opportunity to get, well, prizes, right? But the most important here is you lose weight, you reduce your volume, you become healthier, happier, and you recover your self-esteem. It is amazing, guys. And the company pays you to do this. Isn't that? That is amazing, right? And also, guys, we have OmniLife is sponsoring different sports. For example, he's a tennis player. He's from Santa Cruz, Bolivia. And OmniLife now is, well, sponsoring many different sports, like, for example, this one. And the most important is that our products are really visible everywhere. And our work, guys, it is just easier every day because that way we can share and we can sell. Well, in general, it is easier for us to make our business, right? And what about this? Look at this. We have extravaganzas, we have rallies, and for example, in the States, guys, very soon, no, Mr. David Hernandez, Puerto Rico and Japan. Talk a little bit about this, please.
Ooh, that's going to be awesome. That's one of the national trips, which is awesome that OmniLife does that because there's a lot of people living in the United States who can't leave the country. So what does OmniLife do? They have a national trip. So they can still travel and go on vacations with OmniLife. If they can't go on international trips, they can go on a national trip. But this year's Puerto Rico, so that's going to be awesome. So I've never been there, and I'm really looking forward to it. I love the beach. I love the ocean. I love the island. So Puerto Rico is going to be really, really cool. And then, of course, the latest, greatest place to go is Japan. So now it's Tokyo. And you know, when you go with OmniLife, they're going to treat you to the best of everything. So that's going to be really awesome. And we're still qualifying for it every month and looking forward to that day when it comes, man. So it's going to be awesome. You know, here we go. Another international trip as a gift from OmniLife just for working. What do you want?
So you're going to be in Puerto Rico and then you're going to be in Japan. Amazing. A lot of pictures. This time, more videos, please. Videos, and videos. More TikToks, please. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. And talking about trips, I love this video, guys. So pay attention and enjoy it. Amazing, really amazing, my friends. Well, cheers. Before we go into the last part, this time, as you can see, beautiful, you know, the timing, we're gonna be right on time. Cheers. And guys, just in order to be part of this beautiful company, to get everything that you have seen already, we have 4 different ways. Actually, it is 2, right? But because we have OmniLife and Say 2, looks like 4. For example, if you want to start with with a nutrition kit, or for example, well, you pay actually an average of $50 only for this contract. Everything else here is a gift for you. And the value for this is worth twice as much as that one. More or less $100, all this. But OmniLife, our company, is going to give you this as a gift. You pay only for this contract, okay? And you can choose if you want a gift that to be a nutrition kit or a beauty kit. It is a little bit different because in the first case, it brings Magnus, and in the second one, a couple of beauty products. But guys, and this way you started with a 20% discount. But you can choose, or also we have the 500 points kit that is the also nutrition kit, where it brings like 8 different products. This time you don't pay anything for the contract. You just start with a 25% discount with these 8 products, and you get an extra one. And then you can choose, as I said, nutrition, or here you have everything together. $45 to $50 plus taxes with the first option, or $302 for the 500 kit that could be nutrition or could be Say 2. Imagine in what business with where you can do it like in 32 countries internationally, you start with only $300, my friends. And these products are for you to start drinking them, using them, having results, or just selling them and getting profit immediately. So, my friends, it is really cheap to start in this beautiful company, but you need to start getting results first, okay? So all of you guys connected via Zoom or watching this video via YouTube, we invite you to sign up tonight. Just get in touch with the person who invited you and start this adventure, okay? We're gonna give you the welcome with this beautiful video. Pay attention, please.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the U.S. economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.